Hello, everyone on YouTube. It's your boy, the Memphis Accelerate, welcoming you back to Dream. It's been a while since we had a just plain old ordinary stream today. So, welcome back to Master Duel. Here we are playing on Konami's preferred, dueling simulator, with the card economy being horrific. But tonight, we're just gonna be doing whatever the heck we want. We're just gonna be doing some duels and having some heavens. I'm gonna hopefully finish building up a deck or two, and we're gonna open packs, all the good stuff. For now, I'm just gonna duel in the most recent event. Try to get a few more bits. Try to be able to open up even more packs. That'd be the preference there. Few more packs would be great. That's good. We're all good. We're good here. Here we're good. For everything I can see, everything good. Oh, I wish I had the Christmas background. Well, I don't. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got invocation already. King, there you are. Yes. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, I can still make that work. No, wait. This is incarnation. Never mind. I can still do something. Anyway. Good evening. How's it going, sir? How's it going? We're playing Ol Master Duel. Hello, Nooper, Mizar 8. Good evening. How's it going? The last two is reserved for anyone for cabin fee. Well, I'm saying if anyone wants it, they can. Hold on, which is the target banished. Yes. Pretty much, if somebody has, like, a deck they would like, there's 2 spots free. Try not to take them both in one shot, but yes, they are available. We want to make sure it's crazy stuff, too, because it's the last 2 days of cabin fever. Good evening, Slayer. Welcome. Everyone's piling in as we, let's see, branded. Right before the ban list, too, King. That's horrifying. Horrifying. But okay, I'll do it. Alright, this is going to be pure evil. There we go. Alright, what are we up against? Red Crimson Dragon, okay. Okay, we're good. Can Red Dragon Arc Feed even work around El Shadal Winda? Well, here's the thing. This will be on day 30, which is technically day 31 because I missed the day. So this episode will come out right before the ban list takes effect. So yeah, we'll be able to do like pretty much full power Dragon Tail branded. Yummy got the crap end of the shit, kinda. But y'all remember when we did Yummy Mimigools? I only had one Snatchy at the time too. It still worked. Yummy still works. It's just not as like crazy. That's all. Trust me, it could be way worse. Let's see. Does this guy not realize how Winda works? I don't think he does. I don't think this poor son of a gun understands how this archetype works, or like how Winda works in general. Because he didn't like negate Winda or anything. Oh my goodness, this poor son of a gun. Poor Red Dragon Arc Fiend boy. He's so used to womboing his comboing. Harold got the band hammer, stupid fucking. No one reads this. No. I think this guy's just so used to like new stuff, he's forgotten the old ways of Winda. Yeah, Harold getting banned, it's like, on the one hand, I remember the good times with Harold. Back with Zaborg. Back with my boy Zaborg. Hey, Jank. Kind of reminiscing about the ban list. Yeah, I remember when like we would use Harold along with Zaborg, the Mega Monarch. Those are good times. But now, not so much. What do we got? Okay, I can work with that. Featherstorm had to be banned because you thrust and exceed into a wind beast. Yeah, that was the problem there. Sad to say, but it's true. Alright, do I have the thing that blows up spell traps? Alright, that works for me. I was gonna ditch Shaddoll Dragon and blow up his trap card here. My monster is free. And with that being said, let's see. I'll save that for next turn. For now, I'm gonna beat over a monster. I guess I'll beat up the non-2. I don't think it really matters that much. Because again, like, he can synchro summon at some point, but I don't think he can make anything big enough to deal with Window. So yeah, it was an interesting ban list. I mean, I really gotta play Zodiacs. Really gonna play Zodiacs at sometime in February. February is gonna be very busy for us guys, so I'll be making like a bigger announcement of that next week. Don't worry, I'm not going away just yet. It's just gonna be very tricky doing like the month of madness and stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, Wandering King, Will-o-the-Wind. Now, low-key, if I have a time, I will be making a video on Harpies before the ban list goes into effect. I'm new, and I'm an average duelist. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Thomas. Thomas Joke. Nice to meet you. And we're all just dudes who like to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Just casual. Well, some people more strict than others, but a lot of people who just like to play the game, you know? So it's all good. We take all people of all levels here on this channel. And let's see, what is this doing? This guy just really wants to, like, negate my stuff, doesn't he? Doesn't this negate too? Banish it to the end of the next turn. Then if you activate this card while you throw it. Alright. Evans, I don't particularly want to join today. That's totally fine, Levi. It's all good. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's see. I have a silly idea. Necro is yours. There he is. That cat. Anyway, what do we got? Invocation. Do I even have any invoked fusions? I do. I have Mechaba. I just can't make the guy at the moment. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have Winda attack into Red Raisin Dragon. He's gonna use that trap to banish my monster. But that's totally fine. Let's see. No, we're good. This was all a part of the plan. We'll flip up Ariel and just bring back Winda. I refuse to let him... Wait. Oh, I gotta be in attack or defense mode. Okay. Well, not ideal, but that's okay. I'll put this face down. Ooh. Not ideal. I should have just summoned this dude face up. The Necro's here pointing out small issues, as always. What? There, are you happy, Mr. Cat? Why don't you go clean your litter box? I'm gonna be honest, if Harold didn't get the ban, I was gonna quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals for tournaments if they didn't. Man, your locals sound brutal. Cute dang. If only I had a light monster. I could make App Cologne. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh wait, wrong fusion card. Okay, that's fine. Wind monster. Oh, right, because he's got... Okay, yeah, that still works. Okay. Unless I'm not Raijin. I can use this to flip this guy face down and stop attacks and junk. Still not ideal, but... Yeah, I made some critical misplays there. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Made a little bit of a misplay here and there. Still getting back into the whole Master Duel thing. That's terrible. You know, I mean, I'm just chatting away. I'm not really paying attention to the actual card game. That should all cannot be destroyed. Yeah, only by card effects, but it's still, you can still beat over it, unfortunate. That last logos had no top players, so I whooped everyone. Awesome. For the anime lovers, I have at least one deck for each protagonist for the rival decks. Yep. Tank's got all them rival decks and stuff. He do. Alright, what do we got? Did this dude seriously start special salmoning before he did anything about Winda? I mean, don't get me wrong, this thing's bigger than Winda. And Raijin, for that matter. But that has the best win rate for Cabin Fever. At the moment, I think that's Skill Diff player. I believe that's your deck. Yes. That would be Skill Diff, which had a 5-0 record. Unfortunately, our Alien deck didn't do as well. That had a 0-4 record, but it's been back. Some decks have done really well. Some decks have been kind of mid. It's all good. All right. Yeah. I mean, I wish it was Thud. What's he doing now? Change everyone face down, you say? Okay, well that would be an issue. I should have done this before the battle phase even happened. Only hit bottom because of the dumb floodgates. Yeah, I'm still curious as to, like, which of the barrier statues will be banned next. I feel like we've been slowly but surely banning all of them. And Stormwind went first, back when Simorg was a big thing. Then they hit Fire and Earth. Now they've hit Water. So the big question is, who is next? Okay, I need to get Dragon. The light statue, dark is barely an issue. Yeah, I would say yeah, probably the light one. If they're only gonna ban one more, it'll definitely be the light one. Dark is just like, that's pretty much the most prevalent attribute in the game, more or less. So I just can't imagine them not. Barrier statue, divine. Yes. That's clearly Konami's plan. They want to ban all the barrier statues to come up with a new one. Either player can special summon except for divine attributes. If who came up with floodgates shouldn't be allowed to work. I don't know. Back in the day, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, what was the situation going on at the time of Cyber Dark Impact? Where Konami was like, hey, you know what would help the game? Majesty's Fiend and Majesty's Spectre and all those other things. All them floodgatey boys. Oh my lord, how many of these does he have? Dang, that's like all of them. He's used every fiendish golem in his deck. Anti-spell where there can only be one. Someone's Tapir banned. Which one's Tapir? You mean Baguska? Oh yeah, Baguska. And let's not hate on Baguska too much. I mean, he's a cool dude. He does stuff for us. I've been needing Baguska on the rare occasion. Look, at least with Baguska, you can just throw an imperm at it. It's not that bad. Alright, let's get Ariel going. I'm thinking here. Like, I really want to go for Winda to keep stalling this dude. That's probably the best bet, isn't it? Yeah. Let's hope your opponent not summon Supernova. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to forestall. Which, to be fair, I've been pretty good at so far. Do a fusion. Maybe next turn. Mayhaps. On the off chance you haven't added me to the queue, please. Yeah. I just gotta finish dueling this random person. I'm gonna. Yeah, the duel room's already open. It is open. I haven't made any time to make new decks yet. I'm working on it. I spend all my bits trying to work on another new deck, because that's how bad Master Duel is. You spend all your bits on one deck you want to play. Next format, something important gets banned. You already know I'm going to be in the queue because I'm awesome. Necrolink Kitty. Only I am allowed to say that about Necro. Anyway, what do we got going on here? He's thinking. I mean, Raijin's coming back. What? Well, so the other day we did make Thunderclap Skywolf, right? And that was pretty cool. But I feel like I really fell off with that one because I really got so bloody lucky with that one. If my opponents have been even a little more competent, we would have just gotten bodied there. So I'm trying to make a slightly better Thunderclap build. Call it my, what you call it? Call it my redemption. You came back to us playing card games, Necro. Wolf was OP, surprised he didn't lose more than the one. Well, like I said, here's the thing. If the Clear World guy had gotten Clear World Knight or whatever on the board, I'm pretty sure we would have lost because I didn't have like an out to that. Clear World Knight is like a floodgatey sort of thing against monsters and their effects. Same thing with the Blue Eyes. If the Blue Eyes guy had been playing like modern Blue Eyes stuff, probably also would have lost that one too. So I can't, like, I'm fine with we got to show off the decks, but I'm not happy with like the end result as much as I would like to be. Alright, so now we have to deal with this Paher. This could make things difficult. Oh, balls, I forgot this thing did something. This card does like 3 completely separate things. It's ridiculous. Alright, boys, no fighting in the chat, please. I don't want to see none of that. What do we got going on here? Okay, Shaddoll Hedgehog will get Blitch. That's fine. Alright, Hedgehog is going to activate its effect. Let's get Fusion. Best chance we got. Let's see. Ariel. The Raijin's coming back. That's good. I have to do something about Paper. Or I'll banish Light Dark, summon it to your field. That's not good. Okay, he's getting Wilder Wind. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that misplay I had earlier led to all this, or it's just like this would have happened another way. Could have just happened, man. Okay. Raijin is on the board again. Cool. We've got Fusion. Aww. Alright, let's attempt to bait out, like, Hater's effect at the very least. I think that's our best bet. If I don't do so, like, this is straight up monster effect stoppage. Shuffle back into the deck. If you shuffle your deck, destroy that monster. Okay. Gosh, is the stream still lagging? I hate how. YouTube! Why you do this to me? I don't know. Let's see. Do I? Oh yeah, I have a link. That's true. I don't think I have Super Poly though. I forget this. It's been so long since I looked at this. This is just like one of the loner decks, but that's what I got. What do we got? Shadow Fusion going off. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's got Red Zone. You could try to pop my stuff. I don't like that. Back for 2 seconds, so not too bad. Okay. That's better than... Well, I want to say better than nothing. I don't want to lag, period. How dare you lag? Not allowed. Better than that, I got more beta testing for Terra Nova to do after the stream. I'm gonna... It's hard when you're beta testing. I've shared little bits of the Terra Nova update, which is cool and all. I really like to be able... I'm very honored to be able to beta test that game. But it's hard because I can't... There's no monster you can special summon. What? What do you mean? Oh, right. This was summoned from the grave. Oh, no. I'm doomed. I'm straight up Kaputski. There is no way I can win now. Oh, no. Alright, well, if I am to die, I will at least get rid of the tuners. Gosh darn it. Oh, if I just blown up... I should have gone after Red Dragon Arc Fiend when I was popping stuff. That is unfortunate. Because, yeah, that's... Let's see, that's 35, 65... Yeah, that's game right there. Yes. Thank you for dropping in, Spicy. Thank you for wishing us good fun times. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. If I could have gotten a Light Boy, that would have been great, but unfortunately... Winda did really good in this duel, but unfortunately this guy was playing like Fiendish Golem. So many Fiendish Golems, it's crazy. Let us be honest, you don't think highly of Necro. I have always seen the potential for Necro to be great. More so than he ever saw in himself. I wish he would reach for it more than he does. That's what I'll say there. There you go. There's my honest opinion. Don't worry, we're gonna have more opening skits of Necro in the future because, you know, well, we have to have at least one more. I say that's... We still have, what, 20... We have 10 more days of Cabin Fever to do. I'll tell you, the hardest thing about Cabin Fever is, like, just making opening skits, because those take a lot of energy to do. More than you'd think, because I'm not a big editor. And plus you have to, like, come up with the idea, then edit it all. I mean, I'm always telling Necro to, you know, comb his damn hair. What? Alright. Well, we put up a good fight, but unfortunately we don't beat the Red Dragon guy. Red Dragon Arcfiend is just such a beefy deck. Ugh, they're gonna be a problem in the future, I tell you. I have a feeling Red Dragon Arcfiend will be a problematic deck in the future. He just gets so much good stuff. Alright. Well, let's go ahead into the do room. What deck do I even have left? We had a stream a little while ago where I deleted decks that lost. I'm still rebuilding the decks. Because let's see, Goatees, yeah, they're gone. Let's see, who else survived? Yeah, Madolches didn't survive. I've got to work on this Beaver Warrior Turbo. But you know what? Screw it. We're picking Beaver Warrior Turbo to start. Because I need to test this one. So Jank, I guess you're up, and now rip Goaty. You know, technically speaking, I could rebuild part Goaties if I made my Generation Fish on Master Duel. That would be fun. No joke. I don't know what it is. Yeah, then I spent... about those Ultra Bits I got back, I may or may not have spent them all on trying to get a play set of Batterman Solar. I freaking hate the economy on Master Duel. It's awful. Middle of a game skip. Okay. Is anybody up for duels right now? I guess if Slayer, if you are, or wait for King to get back. One of the two. Open up my notepad. Oh. What was I saying? Yeah, so this deck is it's completely experimental, kind of a joke deck. Is that we're making Beaver Warrior Turbo. It's not quite ready yet because I started it and haven't finished it yet, but it's got some stuff that I think will work out just fine for it. I just gotta like finish the deck. So I'm just gonna throw it out there and see what happens. But I was going about the Generation Fish. I haven't decided like my top 10 decks yet of Cabin Fever because obviously we're still in the middle of it, but Generation Fish is definitely up there because I don't know what it was about Generation Fish. That deck was so much fun. I don't know why. Like, it was such a weird build and such a weird concept. I think it was because I just got to mess with people who were playing, like, meta decks, and they were like, oh, I need the graveyard to do stuff. And I was like, I play Macrocosmos. And they're like, curse you. Curse you. I just need some, like, more stuff of the beastly nature, I think. Couple misses in there. I never go wrong with a Masquerainer or two. Masquerainer just works, man. You know? You know, if it ain't broken, don't fix it, as they say. Let's see. Unicorn, what was the other thing? Okay. I know, sometimes I think I should stop running Little Knights. So I run this in a lot of decks. I know it's kind of becoming a staple in, like, everything, but sometimes I feel like originality's dying here. But, yeah, we'll just start with that and see where it goes. Everybody's like, go ahead. So we'll see who's the first. Will it be Jank in the middle of a game, Slayer who's in the middle of doing something, or will it be JRPG man? Be one of them three. Or if there's anyone else who wants to do it, because the room is literally open to everybody. Room code's at the bottom of the screen here. Let's see here. What do we got? Beaver Mother Flippin' Warrior. I think it was Spice who mentioned this thing, and I was like, yeah, I could try that. So we're trying it. We'll see if it works now. I mean, the main goal is just summon Beaver for you. That's the most important thing, right? Let me know if anybody's watched the recent Six Samurai video. Slowly but surely getting views. We'll see how it goes. I know it's like a very obnoxiously long episode of the Six Samurais, but I literally lost track of time. That was my own fault. But that last duel was so good. So good. It was like so incredibly, like, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but it was a good game. It really were. Alright, let's get some duels. I only have a few, or I got like an hour and a half left to really duel, so. You need to retrain a Beaver Warrior in support for Guy. Well, Guy has had support, but yeah, a little bit more no problem. But definitely Beaver Warrior, and maybe a retrain of Griffor. Because everyone forgets Griffor. I don't know why. You can use Griffor for like he was in like Battle City even. I don't remember when he stopped using Griffor, but he might never have. I don't know. Ah, the Anupus Poopus. No. I'm sorry, Anupus Poopus, but no. I'm always complaining about Ash Blossom in the area. There it is. Freaking forehead demon. Alright, so trap monsters it is. Alrighty. Come on, Beaver Warrior. That's not a beaver. That's the weirdest looking beaver I've ever seen in my life. Yep. Uh-huh. We shall see indeed. I have a big feeling I'm gonna get negated here. Well, I gotta give it a shot. I need Lordly Load so that I can get my beaver. As suspected. A Poopus. And more Apupus. So much Poopuses all over the place, man. Alright. One Poopus snake. It's crazy. It's like, I mean, this is just a really crazy card when you think about like old, what do you call it, the middle of poop. Because I'm pretty sure it was this Apopus. No, it was the original one, then this guy, and then this Apopus. So it's a little crazy. Let's see. Discard a monster. Add an Earth Fairy. Summon an Earth Fairy. This is the one that lets me ditch cards. Okay. Activate the duck. Go duck. Or you might well be stunned, which I'm not. It kind of is. Not the worst. I mean, the thing is, they don't really play floodgates as much. So much as they play just like lots of these trap monsters and negate your stuff. That's the bigger problem. What say you, Mr. Odeon? You can play another Apupus. He can do that if he so chooses. Shall see indeed. Yeah, the Apopus. Oh wait, shoot. Crap. Okay, I can work with it. I think I can work with it. Let's see. Varnish Shield. I low-key forgot the spell that turns everybody into Burnish Sylphs, but we'll make it work. Let's see. What's this one do? I activate Awakening Dude. I will double the attack of my monster, making him big. Further than he was a minute ago. Because we know he has an Apopus, so that's a guaranteed thing. What about summon from the GY? We'll set a card. And activate Moon Mirror Shield. That my duck can defeat any monster. Oh, balls. It's okay, the Moon Mirror Shield comes back. Or maybe it doesn't because it was negated in the middle. Oh, wait, no, I don't get this back. Alright, let me think about this. Kind of had to hope for the best, but I have a bad feeling about this. If he goes for another Apupus, well, if he plays this, we're good. If he doesn't, we're bad. Let's put it that way. I don't know why I'm saying these things out loud. I'm acting like I'm playing against a random person. I just exposed my whole strat. That's how much I'm just playing the game. I'm like, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Player, he'll figure it out. I mean, I know he's not watching and he doesn't know what the face down is. Or maybe I want him to think that he knows what the face down is. I was already in the room. Oops. It's all good. Alright, we'll see where this is gonna go. I'm curious. What other than Lava Golem? Lava! Oh wait, he does. Oh wait, I searched this earlier. He knows exactly what I have in my hand. Alright. And you're going into what, dare I ask? Oh yeah, Divine Apupus. Target the 3 Apupuses in the grave and set them. Yeah! I'm kind of boned now. Let's see, as play, I am attempting to play Vader. I'm attempting to, what do you call it? I'm testing out a very silly deck that is Beaver Warrior Turbo. It's still in experimental stages. Very much so. Like, if I don't get a Poopa snaked, I can definitely summon Beaver Warrior. I just need to, like, do that. But, unfortunately, this deck does not apparently go very well going second at all. Alright, so trap is activated, target card, opponent controls destroyed. Yeah, I'm boned. Uranus. King, that's Alchemist. That's a different person entirely. Let's see. Let's all play 3 Mind Crush when we duel Memphis and look at his starting hand. No, please. Not Mind Crush. Actually, that reminds me of a very funny story of when I used to play on Dueling Book. So this one time I was dueling a guy with my Chronomaly deck, and randomly he tells me to like show him his hand, or show him my hand. And I wasn't exactly sure why he said this, but I did it anyway. And he was like, "Oh, you didn't actually have to show me your hand. That was a joke." And I was like, "Oh, you kidding? You silly person." And then I ran him over with Chronomaly. So this is like early Chronomalies, by the way. This was a long time ago, but it just goes to show you. Yeah, typically you don't want to show your opponent your hand, but sometimes it's okay. Oh lordy, so many snacks. Now this is, oh, this is kind of like Laurent's thing. It's snakes. I know we want Venom's snakes, but this is kind of like that. Kinda, sorta. And we haven't really been talking about the fact that Mitsurugi got hit. I mean, they got one ritual put to 1. I guess it's the important one. The searchy one. That's about it. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not like the biggest fan of Mitsurugi. I feel like they're very less like long-winded more than anything else, but not like it doesn't really affect me too. I played like Mitsurugi one time in my life. I'm good. I'm fine if Mitsurugi, what's his face, gets banned or what limited. Okay, but yeah, as we can clearly see, everybody, Beaver Warrior Turbo needs just a little bit of work. A little bit of work. Just a little bit. Little bit of that. I'm already conceiving in my head of ideas to make this deck a little bit different. Maybe the Vernisylphs are the wrong choice. Takes too much for the Vernisylphs to stat up. But what if we went for like Pierce the Darkness and things like Painful Choice and things of that nature? Maybe. You know? That could work. That could work. Just a matter of like I gotta get the beaver on the board like faster than this. Clearly is not enough, and yeah. Like Vernisylph and the Flowering Buds, cool trap card. Only works if your monsters live. That's the biggest problem with it. Alright, let me look at this deck real quick and I will get a duel with our boy Jankmaker. And GG to you, Slayer. You slayed. Where's your equipped spell Beast Fangs for Beaver Warrior? No, he gets a Mighty Shield to go with his Mighty Sword. Alright, I'll keep the Tri-Brigades because I still feel like that might have some value to it. Was that all the Vernisylphs? Oh, I know, there's one of those. Oh, that guy too. None of that. Oh yeah, I have 2 Primite Ether Barrels because that's all I could afford. Yes, let's see. Why don't you go full Primite? I don't know. Because I don't have enough bids for a 3rd Primite Ether Barrel. That's the main reason. Ah, there you are. I don't want to play too many of this, because it can be bricky. Let me think about that. Didn't get the gems for the event. I've barely been able to play the event. I've been so busy with Cabin Fever. True. Alright, Jank, I will duel you in just a minute. Let's open packs real quick. I have just shy of 4,000 gems. I did say I want not the Mekanko one because I don't need Mekankos. I want to get the Yummy bundle partly because I want the mate, partly because we get like a bunch of junk. So let's open this real quick, see if we can get some bits. Get some somethings. I mean, low-key, I would play Yummies in this. I assume they're like super expensive though. Ooh. 2 Ultra packs. Okay. Yes. We'll open the pack, and then we'll get back to dueling. Yummy's getting more support? Awesome. Emphasis OTSD from Mekanko. I think you mean PTSD, but yeah, kind of. A little bit. Is this a new Sulfa cord? Oh. Ah. Sulfa cords. Oh my lord, these packs are awesome. What does Leo Wizard do? For player to normal summon a monster from the hand with more than 30-50 attack, then distribute it by tributing a monster. Aw. So it's like a floodgate. This card has a light, destroy the monster. This card's destroyed. Add a dude. Aw. If he was a beast, though. EDD PPP deck. I've tried DDDs in the past. I kind of get them, but they're a very complex deck. Very complex. Not my typical cup of tea. Not new Soul Quartet because they've been out in TCG for a while. Okay. Well, it's new-ish. It's new compared to like the last time I played Sulfur Cord. Like this thing. I love I'm getting all these DD cards, and I don't want to play DDD. I'll probably get, like, my Ultra watches. My Ultra will be a DDD card. I guarantee you. Never mind, it's Sulfur Cord Happiness. Dummy deck. And I wouldn't hate on the dummies, or the dummies. I wouldn't hate on the Yummies too bad. I mean, we played Yummy Gimme Ghouls. Or Mimic Ghouls, whatever the hell they're called. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Hey, we got a marshmallow cat! I always look at the Yummies and I'm like, these cats cannot be comfortable. Like, how is this one breathing? He's stuck in a giant marshmallow. New cards help them simplify their combo. Okay, then maybe they don't even need Snatchy as much. Got a DD deck together for the rivals to... Oh my lord, my man. DD, like I said, DDDs, they can do some crazy things. They're just really complicated. Oh, hello. Let's go together. The X deck or the top of the deck. This card is an interesting one because it can mess your opponent up depending on what they're playing. I am here. Yes, we see you. I remember Alchemy. I remember. You're still here. Trying the Mechanical Pat trying for that. Like, give some nickname great, eh? No. Alright, last pack of this one. I want alt art Hulu Kunami. I do have the alt art for the one Mekanko, funnily enough. The green one. Yummy. Okay, of all the Mekankos, this is the only one that looks like mildly comfortable. That does look like a very nice sweater. I mean, it's nice that we have all these ultras, but none of them are anything that'll help me make like a Yummy deck. That's nowhere near enough. So definitely, sadly, probably not gonna be making Yummies. So here we go. So this is the collector's file. Wow, it's so extensive. Oh, Konami, it's so cool. Oh, I need this in my life. No, I don't. This is dumb. Okay. Oh my lord, this is an expensive deck. Like, you got 3 cups Yummy. That's 90 bits. I mean, you only need one or two cup, or like cookie, yeah, one or two of this, one or two lollipops, but then you need like 3 yummy marshmallows. Up, she's got the trip. He's like the most uncomfortable looking one. Look at him. He's like stuck in a cup. It's like an encased cup. I question how the marshmallow breathes. This guy should be like asphyxiating here. Let's see who else. Like, of course, the synchros are like cheap. Again, you get around. You can get away with one of this. How about the rest of the archetype? Anything else? Surprise makes sense. Okay, so now we know yummies are really expensive. Are there any other packs we would want to open? That's the big question. I don't know. I got 10 more. I got enough for one more roll. Can I see how many cards of each I have? No. Just open more DDD packs. Open the Makonko. Oh, okay. What? Okay, is there anything else in Makonko pack that I would actually care about? Let me check that real quick. It won't tell me. Okay, here we go. Okay, gold bamboo sword. And Guardians for some bizarre reason. Oh, that's a hard one. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I don't want to spend like a full 10 on Makonkos. I'm not gonna play it really. So we'll do one more on the DDD, I guess, and then we'll spend our other 500 bits on Makonko cards. Why not? Oh wow, 3 more. Oh goodness. All right, we gotta go though. We gotta finish these packs quick because, like I said, we only have so much time for tonight. I will let you guys know for the new year, my plan, and you know me and plans, my plan is to slowly but surely start making the streams longer. That's the hope. But like I said, February's gonna start getting busier because I got like, I'll explain it later, not right this minute, but yeah. Hey, more cookies, cool. Yeah, I get a couple more ultra cookies, then maybe I could play Makonko. Then again, I would have to get Mimigools too. That's gonna be another entirely separate pile of expensive cards. That's again, this is the reason why I don't like Master Duel as much. Like, I want to play different decks. I want to do different things. I don't want to like have to play 24/7 this game to grind up the gems to open the packs to maybe get the cards I want. Tournament. Oh, if we had enough people for a tournament, that would be cool. That would be something interesting to try on here. We'd have to get like enough people, and they'd all have to be here on the same day and everything, but that'd be cool. Getting swamped with work, even, well, basically I'm going full time in February. I'll still have like days off, don't get me wrong, but those days will be the days for streaming. I mean, it's a fortunate thing I don't need sleep, like all you little youngins. But, you know, basically it means like the streams will just have to be longer. And of course, I'll also have to make time for, like, you know, Spooky and Alter and Sir Memphis to do streams in the daytime. So it'll be kind of a thing where we'll have to do like 1 or 2 streams on the days I'm off. We'll see how it's gonna go. Like I said, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a challenge, but we'll work it through. Counting you, we got 5 right now. Unfortunately, I only have so much more time, Vader, but I will keep that in mind. Like, we have to make brackets and stuff, too. That's another thing. But definitely an interesting one. All right, let's open up 5 Makonko packs, because why not? Who needs bits? Who needs them? We're just looking for that royal rare, something I can burn. What does this even do? Turn the hand of Makanko in the grave. Target a face-up monster on the field. Equip this card to it. Oh, equips a monster onto Makanko. Okay, I'm about to say. Okay, that's what that does. Ever need sleep, Memphis? What? Hey. Okay, yeah, I do. I do sometimes. I try to put it off as long as humanly possible. The way I run tourneys due to time zones, I tell the parents to duel when they can. And that would be the main way to do it. You know, like, organize stuff. But that would be interesting to have, like, a tournament with my community. You have to, like, come up with some kind of... Mekanko is the second, kind of, sort. Yeah, they are very similar, aren't they? I think the difference is that one runs more kaijus than the other. One's a little more kaiju than the other, but yeah, essentially they are very similar to each other. Oh, this is kind of a spoiler for the Six Samurai video. If y'all, just ooh, ultra back. Funnily enough, like one way to get around Makangas is like attack directly. And when we were playing the Six Samurai deck, I actually managed to use Yaraza to attack someone directly. It was hilarious. I know it's long, but I highly recommend the Six Samurai video. Again, not tooting my own horns or nothing. I'm just saying, it's a good one. I want to share the good times. Which one's Hula? I'm sorry. I need to wait. Which one's Hula? Let's see. Are, Nini, Sanaki. Oh, you mean this one? You mean this card? You mean this card that I own? This card right here? Yeah, this card. Yeah, I got this. I said that I had this earlier. There it is. It is very nice artwork. It has to be said. I like to zoom in and out of it over and over again, but only when I'm streaming. There we go. All right. I don't know. It was just randomly opening packs. That's all it took. I'll work it on this one later. I wanted to duel right now, but definitely I need more monsters and things. I need some kind of something to do something. You know what I mean? If I want to do something, I gotta do it. You know what I mean? All right, Jank. It is. Oh, we gotta do. Let's see, Sleepy Bear, Jank Maker 2. Jank, did you change your name to Jank Maker 2? That's funny. I also gotta fix Kareem. I cannot wait until the over edge cards come into Master Duel. I might even spend money on bits if it means I can get Kareemos. I'll do it. That's like the only thing I would ever consider the money's on. What's wrong with you? Oh, it's your alt account. Okay. You both forced me to attack. I'm using Borload Dragon. There you go. Oh, you're sleepy. Okay, we'll get to you. I will. I'm gonna make sure everyone gets at least one tonight. Oh, this automatically got put on there. Okay. Snorlax was taken. Really? But yes, if it interests y'all, go check out the Thick Samurai video after this. Okay, now I will. Actually, I'm just plugging it. I'm just like, please watch my. Oh no, it's Koiba. No Koiba. Sorry, Jang. I'm just getting this card out of my hand. I don't want Koiba to summon his girlfriend. Not yet. I've already had trouble with one dragon tonight. Alright. So Koiba has been stopped for now. I won't go for OTK. I don't even know if I can go for OTK here. I think I could, but I'm not going to. I got a Royal Rare DDD. Awesome. I would have loved the Royal Rare of those cards I didn't need. That would have been my preference there, but unfortunately, I have never had good luck in that respect. Signed into Minecraft. It's all good. And I'll do a little bit of Horus, but not too terribly much. Just a smidge of that guy. Yeah, let's get Juan Fei. Why not? Vanguard is going to activate. He comes onto the board. Nice, neat little Horus tech card right there. And we'll summon at Juan Fei, and I'm just gonna attack for now. I think that's good enough. I could do more, but I will not. Speaking of, I do need to make tomorrow's Cabin Fever. I gotta make a bunch of decks tomorrow. And tonight. And everywhere else. Yeah, we're good. You know what? That's fine. So I think most of the decks left I have to actually build, except for the Exodia deck, that one deck, Dark Hole, and that's like the only ones I have. Okay. I gotta build everything else. That's... Ugh. No! My sarcophagus. No to Imseti, yes to Dwampe. Alright. Anyone else can suggest the cabin... Yeah, that's true. There's only one suggestion left for Cabin Fever. Thomas, if you would like it, you're welcome to. Basically, it's our show where we... If you're new, you might know the show. Anyway. Just like deck, if you wanna suggest anything that you'd like to see. It can be crazy. It has to be street legal. Yeah, like I could have gone full Horus, but I really didn't feel like that was appropriate. Be here. My graveyard. Well, since my sarcophagus is gone, I must summon out this little bird. That way I can make Boas Angel. Wanna that I add to this room? Sure, I'd like to. Oh, I wish I hadn't banished Metin. Metin the Dark, one of the weirdest cards I have ever put in his deck, and I just realized he had these crazy eyes. I only just now noticed Metin has. Anyway, sorry, Jank, but that's GG, sir, unless you got something face down. Oh! Okay. 3 blue eyes, a hand face up for an equal number of cards to the opponent. Alright. Out of respect for letting me draw even more stuff, I won't end the duel just yet. One more turn will be fine. I'm discarding Max C though, because I really don't. Why is he SR for Ancient card? I don't know. Huge Revolution Turbo, that's an archetype. And it, Ryukish! Ryukish! Alright. Well, I commend you, Jang, for going out on your own terms, and also for being the first man alive to summon Ryu Kishin in 2026. Oh, you gotta love Jang when he makes his decks. He always comes out with the silliest things that you always forget. Okay, so let's yeah, go for Libra, and then we're gonna go for Alchemist. Let's see, what deck do I want to play? We think we're going up against our boy RPG Man. Why does every other deck I have issues? What's the problem? What's the problem? Oh, I see the problem. Easy fix. Had Mystic Horseman in the hand. Right. PS6. No, it's on PlayStation 5, or I might be forgetting things. Been a while since I even turned on my PlayStation 4. I used to be a console gamer like all the time, but now I'm more of a PC guy. Easy when you have it all on one system. Oh, okay. I thought you were from the future there, Thomas. I was thinking you were from like the future. All right, so we're going Segundo. So this is probably not, in fact, much. It could be, but I kind of doubt it. The set. Ah, the triple set. A quadruple set. Interesting. Okay, so this can't be trap trick, right? I don't think so. This was a trap tricks. Would have gone for halation for certain. Nadir. Blatantly placed in the middle column. Ion Thunder. Throw that card, destroy any of the cards in the same. Oh, I should have put that in a different column. How was I? Okay, you know, let's be snarky about that and put things in the same column then. And that's good. I could do more, but I don't want to. Oh, it's Dynamorph.
Yeah.
That was my next choice. Where's Yariza when I need it? Yariza can defeat any Dynamorpheus. Yeah, I'd say this is Dynamorpheus. I got this feeling this is Dynamorph. I would suck. This is Ketracina. Ball. And yeah, that's definitely not good. Blah, 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 blah. That doth make things complicated, but we'll see how. I just need to like draw stuff. All right. Sure. Get my main phase. Why not? Okay, I see why not, because I have nothing else. As long as we quit Moonpierce. No. I need 6 Samurai Yariza is what I need. Him and another 6 Samurai. I have game right there. That's all I need. Need Yariza. All I need. He's got 1,000 life points. I would just have to attack directly. Yeah, the Iron Thunder definitely caught me off guard. If I had known about that, well, how could I have known? But if I had somehow known, I could have done something there. Yeah, another. Gosh darn it. Alright. I think I might be just dead then. Catcher Green is gonna summon out another monster. Gosh. I mean, my hand did not help, but yeah, that was. I mean, that was just a typical Dynamorphia hand, pretty much. Maybe not the best Dynamorphia hand, but like a decent one. I mean, double Iron Thunder plus 2 fusions. I'd say so. Activate trap card that does nothing. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Alright. Double Rexstorm is quite intimidating. Although, funnily enough, you would have done more damage with Kendra Green. But you. I live another day. I just have to not die. Not hope all of my search cards got in the cat. Alright, come on in here, servant. I could use you. Oh. Maybe. Maybe. I'll call that a maybe and see if it's maybe. See. Alright, end our turn. Go from there. Next. The one good thing here that this is Dynamorphia is monsters are not their shtick. He is far stronger than the Seto did. Controversial statement. I suppose it depends on the situation, but yeah. I mean, I will. Yeah, I'd be hard pressed to say whether I like Yugi, like if I like the Dark Magician more than the Wise White Dragon. Like, sometimes I like the Dark Magician more, and sometimes I don't. But we're gonna go ahead and use Dogmatic Punishment here. Even though there's literally not really that big of a reason to do that, because you'll get another monster anyway. But I feel like doing something, gosh darn it. You can use his cheat skill. Yeah. Yugi. I mean, every main character cheated. Most part. Like, a lot. What we got? Evidence, yeah. Only Nadir had gone off, I could have done something, man. And crushed. Could have indeed. The only monster I threw into was Bloody Scattershot, and no volcanics to deal with. What? 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 Eh? Wait. Wait, I thought that didn't work. Hold on. Wait a minute. Goes down to the Grand Funk 500 damage you pop. I thought you could have banished the trap. Oh, you gotta admit, King, that was funny. That was hilarious. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I thought he had to be sent to the Great Back Card effect for some reason. Good. It's funny because it's just completely unexpected. Oh lordy, that's awesome. Even in battle, I got burned. Yep. And I guess, unfortunately, for whatever reason, you can't play your trap or like activate the effect during the battle phase or damage calc or whatever, wherever that was. Alrighty. And we got our boy, the Birthed Alchemist. I don't think we've had him on the stream for the duel. Oh, ought to be interesting. As soon as it goes through. Hey, I legit did not think that was gonna work. Yep. Alright, let's get another game in on here. Okay, slightly better hand. I think. Maybe. Activate our foolish burial of the goods. Send off our blaze accelerator and that a dude. Another dude. That another dude. That'll do it. I see that Alchemist likes the otter sleep. They're very cute. I'm gonna hop on. Almost. I think he's in there. He's waiting. He should be next. What do we got? Oh no, not runic. Summon a runic. Okay, oh. Runics are. Oh, it's Sleipnir. Oh. Okay. Cool. You never see Sleipnir come out this early. All right, that's cool. To your main phase or your opponent's battle phase. Oh yeah, battle phase gets skipped because of. No. I was about to say. Card is added, you get a runic token. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, one, just the fact that I'm seeing runics that's not just focused on the spell is very neat. We also have sleep. You never see one. He's got like really cool artwork, and two, he can bounce or banish stuff for a turn. All right, let's go ahead for Nad Eater Servant and see if it works this time. I know Scatter Shell was set. Oh, I've attacked it. You never know. I didn't know about Iron Thunder. Ditch this. Search the girl with the big hammer. And Tiss. Pop the face down card. I don't trust him. I don't try. Oh, jams. Trying to lock up my board, I see. I respect the hustle. And the fake out. Very good. Alright, let me think about this. Well, I can't extra deck summon, so I'm just in a bit of a pickle in that respect. Alright. During the main phase or the opponent's battle phase. Okay. Let's normal summon a Queen to the Virtuous and use her ability. We're gonna get here. Let's add Dogmata Matrix. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I can make this one. Get Albazoo. Get Dogmatic Calamitous. Normally I use Lulu for this, but considering the situation, I think I'll just use these very... Oh. I can't use the Ojama tokens. I might have misclicked that, but it's all good. I can still summon Albazoo. Now, what basic concoction do you have to stop this, I wonder? Stay strong, Thomas. Stay strong. You never know. There's always a chance. Keep fighting until the last life point. That's the Bebo win. Apparently, it's also the way of mechanics too. Let's see. Blah, blah. Yeah, that works. Alright, so Albazoo gonna hit the extra deck. I'm not gonna use his effect to hit your. I might ditch a card from my extra deck. I typically with the Mana Matrix, unless I know like exactly what my opponent's playing or something, I don't like to hit my opponent's extra. I'd rather hit my own. Let's see here. We're good. Oh! The Alchemist is using my own cards against me. Like a mouse. Not target cards in the zones. Discard blank target quickly in the grave. Set it. Void. Free card in the field zone. Very interesting. That might be a couple more minutes, Thomas, but I'm hurrying as long as I can. Very interesting Ojama deck that Alchemist put together here. Interesting. I like it. I love the deck. I was going to say I like the decks. No, I love the deck. Yes, definitely my own. I don't want to hit it more than I need to. Let's go for Garura just to get ourselves another draw. Okay. Julio. Alright, let's enter the battle phase. Albazoo is immune to fusion effects. Okay, but Sleep Cure can still dodge. Now, there ain't no evenly matched. I'm about to say, if evenly matched was right there, I'd be like, so. I would be ever so slightly annoyed by that. That would not be fun. Not at all. Alright. Bring it on, my man. Alright, so Sleipnir comes back. Oh. That is cool. Urgit went up in this thing. What's his name? Uka no Mitsune no Onari. That's cool. That's cool. Oh. Ojama Green. Facing off against Ojama Black. Oh. Vader Poly. Copies from my card effects and gets pierce damage. Very interesting. Is this going to be what I think it is? Two options this could be. One of the two. That was my first choice. I was going to say if that was Ojama King, that would have been really... But understandably, it's Guardian Chimera. What got destroyed? No! My dumb added wait, I couldn't use it. That's good. That's fine. Yep. Wait, you don't get pierced. Oh, he does get pierced damage. I respect it. I'll take quite a bit of damage here. Can't you attack like multiple times now or something? No. No, just has the pierce damage. Okay. Alright. Elfies. Sorry, Thomas, I think you're on the receiving end of janks. Typical thing he does after he throwing the mechanicals. Alright, so Steam Throw get you another token, as you do. Get shot walking. Alright, let me think about this. I could just keep using Albazoo, but I kind of don't want to. I know it's silly, but I also kind of just don't want it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna Masquerade off these tokens. No. I want to take more damage, so I can help it. Summon Muscadanda and see where this goes. already know it's gonna be like Fenny, and it's gonna be Toon. Let's see. If you want summons or propose monster try to discover. Alright. Let's go for this number. Blaze Accelerator Reload. Sending Scatter Shot to the graveyard. Time to take a big old shot at these dudes. Oh, except he's guarding Bear, he's fine. That's all good. On. Works out for me just fine. This just can't be destroyed by card effects ever. Okay. I think that's okay. Must summon out Volcanic Troop. Use it to thing. Yeah, Volcanic Blaze Accelerator. That, I'm gonna send this to the EY. Try to face up monster controls, ditch a monster. Help me. But, to continue snarkiness, which is always my favorite way, I'm gonna give you this here BAM token. Then I can destroy the BAM token by ditching Volcanic Shell. Alright, the battle phase. Attack Guardian Chimera. Attack directly with everyone else. Friday. Mechanics, no pun intended, are on fire tonight. Started with embers, but now is becoming a mighty conflagration. I think that our boy Alchemist, I believe. Next got some crazy stuff in there. Problem. Gamma blue pass. Accelerator doesn't work. I'll meet the challenge. I will take it head on. Another wallaby, huh? Okay. Gotcha. What do we got? Burial. I think I've run out of my targets for this. I will take a look. Ditch Rimfire. It's gonna be a day where we make the dismantle volcanics where we put decks to be destroyed. Please don't. I like this deck. I like this deck. Let's see. Blaze Accelerator. I'm gonna banish this Blaze Accelerator because I already used it. And get this one. Just in case. Yeah, the thing is, in order for me to make another stream where I dismantle decks, I have to build a bunch of decks first. That's the tricky bit. I had to build decks first, and then we can do it. But not hate the time to. Alright, well, GG to you, Alchemist. I love your Ojama deck. No, it didn't do well. Got to do some cool stuff with it. I loved how you used Albazoa's effect to facilitate more of your own stuff. That was really, really. So GG to you, sir. Also, my name is still Fiendcraft for some reason. Got to change it. I remember that I could actually change my name on here for like videos. Sadly, I can't call myself the Memphis Exile. I have tried. It doesn't fit. check on this one here. Just like a right. Like, still gotta give Thomas a duel. He hasn't had a duel with me. I mean, he's dueling King right at the moment, but oh lord, okay, yeah. Expected. We got good old-fashioned Borals versus the McKenky Spankies. And then not alternate art. That looks like game right there. Alrighty. Alright, Thomas, if you'd like to have a duel with me, I'm up for it. Get that. Let's see. Lost right before my connection cut out randomly. I hate when that happens. We've had that a lot. I don't know why Master Duel is so, like, glitchy. It's so weird. King, King, I can't believe you would do that to poor Thomas. He did nothing wrong. I have to say, this is a very fancy deck box. I know this is from like the Orcus bundle we didn't do, but no way, I did. Wait. Did I? Oh, I did. Or did I not? I don't remember. Either way, fancy deck box. All right, what do we got for opening hand? It's an opening hand. It is just that is right. It is just a game. Sometimes you gotta treat it like that. Oh, I know for a fact that rockets are no joke. Okay, so this is just a sign of how like old I am and how I used to really be just terrible at this game. So when I first started YouTubing, and I made my first banlist prediction ever. This is back when Firewall Dragon, the uneroded version, was still legal, and I didn't even bother reading the cards. I thought Borload Dragon was like really busted, and I was like, "Hey guys, let's ban that dude." People were like, "You're an idiot." It's true though, because like I was saying like, let's get a card that has nothing wrong with it. Just goes to show you can start from humble beginnings and grow as people, and actually bother to read cards and realize, oh wait, Firewall Dragon is part of a ridiculous, like, infinite loop. Alright, the Impem. One does. Oh. That's totally reasonable. Can I still discard a card? Hold on, I want to just double check something. Yeah, for its time, it was kind of busted. You could, like, steal stuff. But, like, compared to Firewall Dragon's combos, it was not a problem. Sword Soul's a cheap synchro, easy to learn deck updated, Y7. It's crazy how power creep works. Sword Soul 10 used to be a terror. Now it's like, whatever. It's a super easy deck to play, especially on Master Duel with, like, Garon the Flora still. And it's really easy to build and make. Heck, Konami was giving the dang deck away a while ago. Lightning Storm. Blowing up my monster. Don't like my Volcanic Trooper. Volcanic Trooper? Alright, that's totally fine. Almost, we having some deck troubles there, my man. Don't worry, I don't have no TK or nothing. This is not a no TK deck by any stretch. I mean, if I had like Abazoo, maybe, but I don't. Anyway, let's go for Blaze Accelerator. Ditching Volcanic Shell. Got a brick. Okay, I got a lady with a hammer. He will unbrick you. What the hammer's for. Like, really random lore-related question for Ecclesia. We know there's like a religious figurehead or whatever for the dogmatical order. But like, is the hammer just ceremonial? Like, what is the ceremony involving the hammer? My question. What does she do with the hammer? She was waving it around like she was actually gonna hit freaking Albaz with it. Well, I have to assume it's like a big, hefty hammer, like a powered end or something. So, I'm just curious if like what is the actual religious significance of Little Lady Big Hammer? You know what I mean? Yeah, that'll work. Problem right now, Thomas, you got doing hand press. Effect Veilers and endpoints. I get it. There's a lot of crazy combos nowadays. I understand the want for more hand traps, but too many hand traps spoils. Do short anime show off when they were gonna see a full anime already. You gotta have to, like, I guess what they want you to like staple the episode. Actually, funnily enough, when I was watching the last Yu-Gi-Oh analogy, whatever, with Chronicle, and I saw the Charmers, which it was like almost towards the end. I remembered. Oh wait, Charmers all get possessed by their familiars and they go crazy. I completely forgot about that little bit of the lore. Come on, Thomas, I believe in you. You can draw something. Is it too late? I don't know, but you gotta hold the faith. And I don't think I've seen it. There's like no notification from Tommy when the full art card's gonna be on Master Duel. I have to assume they're going to. I mean, it's weird that they haven't yet. Rocket Snake? No, don't say that. It's just a bum hand. What do we got? Gateway Dragon. Once per turn, summon a dart from the hand. Okay, there's something. Dart. Gateway Dragon. Gotten into Rocket Recharger. One do, send us a card, target a destroyed dude. Okay. This looks so. Why do all the rockets look so mad? Memphis will nuke his. Listen, I'm at the very least not going to do anything to Thomas right now. Have to keep clicking no. Like, I want to see him build something big and cool and big. Got the boot sector launch. Brave. So if you link these two off, yeah. Then you use boot sector launch. Dang. Get Deliverance Dragon. I don't remember what this does. Target attacks any mod foe controls that didn't attack to destroy inflict damage. Rocket special summon will discard to the graveyard and bring it back. Aura Regenerator. Alright. Kinda cool. Rocket Recharge. Funny how the rocket monsters are literally just. Moral Code Dread. There you go. There's something big and tough. Can't be destroyed by card effects while a link monster points to Moral Code Dragon. Card damage. This card was linked to summoning 3 monsters and material bats monsters, destroy all monsters on the field. Oh. That's the thing. Rocket to recharge. Only bring back 1 monster. Could have brought back 2. Oh wait, you don't have 2. Oh, I guess Striker Dragon doesn't count. That's right. Okay. 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 before we'll go do something else, yeah. Banish this card from the grave, banish a dark monster. Laurel. Can't be best by battle or cards that can't be targeted. Pretty beefy. Alright, defend monster on the field, rocket in the graveyard to get the effects of that monster. For the opponent cannot do anything in response. Awesome. Rocket recharger. Let's see. Okay. Can't be targeted, can't be destroyed. I think about this. Yeah, that's fine. St. Thomas. Yeah, you bricked. But look at the big old monster. Look at this guy. He's big and chunky. Oh, and apparently he can attack multiple times, too. What? That was there. Oh, yeah. Attack all monsters once apiece. Oh. Almost like a big Liger deck, except for a few attack points off. Kinda. He's Liger if Liger had, like, negation to it. Alright. Obviously, this isn't going to destroy his big monster. So I'm going to do this now to do some damage. Now we just have to deal with Orland Dragon. Alrighty. Now it is an even fight. Let us. But I can't destroy it or target it. Is a tricky thing. It would be, except I have good old Dogmatic Calamita. So summon forth the Albazoo. See indeed how this is gonna work. I don't have my Dogmatic Matrix. I think that's okay. Well, he can target Albazoa. Albazoa is immune to Link monsters. Now we use Alba's effect. Sector launches. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't just ditch any volcanic card I want, can I? I always think it's gotta be like a monster. Need to improve that rocket deck most time I got a brick. Wait. Oh, did you bounce the rock? Wait, I thought you could have ditched your extra deck. Ritual is still vulnerable to Liger. Is it? Huh. I didn't know that. Also, I'm not sure why Orland got bounced. You had the option of ditching cards from the extra deck. Or did you choose not to do that? Okay. Alright, Thomas. Oh yeah, I forgot a little bit. It's still going to activate. Yeah, a bit of a break there, but you know what? I'm glad you stuck through it. You were still able to do some. Still summon out like one of your biggest, beefiest dudes. No shame in that. You got to summon your big boy. Oh, money. As we like. That's right. We call him Co Money around here. That's all they care about is his monies. I literally just realized me and Thomas have the same tool. It's so funny because often it's like everyone plays like different deals. No, I'm playing the same exact one. Alright. See what my man can do. Don't want to play Tri-Blaze Accelerator. Dark Monster. Yeah. Yeah, Albazoa being immune to Lynx does really hurt against Rook. Question is, Rocket gets new support this year, so you may get it in enemy eventually. That would be awesome. I think Konami needs to make like the new stuff on Master Duel more frequently. They want to compete with Edo Pro and MD Pro and all the other duel players that fans make. They really gotta make these new cards on here faster. They really, really do. You go on EDO Pro, like you get like the new cards within like a few days. Actually, I think MD Pro might be a little faster. Then again, it's such an hassle to MD Pro because you gotta do all the steps to download it in the first place, and then you gotta keep updating it manually. It's a bit of a pain, MD Pro. It's shiny and it's cool, but it's also a pain. Also, what's going on in Monster? Alright. Wish there was a button I could press to stop Tri-Blaze. Don't want to. We'll have the TCG and the OCG or more monthly. That's like too much. I want to play new cards now. Where are my full arts? I mean, Konami went to the trouble of making full art cards. You'd think they would take their primary duel simulator and put them on them. They haven't. I was going to say, if Underworld Goddess is involved in all this. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's the dude. I see. Wait a sec. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't have. Wait, that was the last duel. Uh-oh. Oh, the Haunted region. Oh yeah, they did mention that was a thing. Why does that get to be like revealed? It's so weird. I meant to do something there, but I forgot. I'm sorry, Todd. I gotta give this a shot. Go forth, Fleur de Lis. So, gains tagged with half the attack monster equivalent. I activate volcanic emission. And I will be... Wait, how does this work again? No, I'll get this to my... Yes, I'll activate my Blaze Accelerator. Draw another card. I mean, I will say low key. I know this card was such a problematic dude. I kind of miss Savage Dragon. He was a pretty cool dude. I know he was like super busted and stuff, but I low key miss him. Yeah, got like 3 more negates where that came from. All I need to do is 500 burn damage. Alright. I'm gonna activate Tri-Blaze Accelerator. Itching Rimfire to try and get another draw here. Oh. Okay. I mean, shoot. Try to get into the ball. Okay. Alright, Volcanic Troopa. I'm just gonna get this guy to stab. I'm not gonna use him for nothing, but I'm gonna use Volcanic Trooper's effect. Give Thomas here this BAM token. Then, let me double check something. Each time one is just, yeah. I'm gonna play the OG Blaze Accelerator. By discarding, I can destroy bomb token by discarding a card. That'll be GG, sir. Very nicely done. Alright. But just got just a little less hand traps. I feel like your rockets are gonna fly. I mean, like the early game there, Thomas. Too many hand traps and stuff. Other than that, you did good. Very good game, sir. Alright. I got time for one more, I feel. Like I said, I got stuff and then beta test with the guys, so let me change decks right quick. I've won every duel except against Slayer, so I'll give Slayer a rematch to try and win back my honor and stuff. What decks do I even? I gotta fix my creep. You know what? I always love playing deck. I don't even care if it wins or loses. Alright. Yeah. Well, I would stream longer tonight. I really would. But like I said, I gotta join up with my boy Exile and his buddies to keep beta testing Terra Nova. Kind of part of the project now. But yeah, it's been a nice stream. Oh yeah, Thomas did. Oh shit, Necro was his. Necro. Whatever. Necro was here this whole time. Anyway, I was gonna say, Thomas, if you would like to suggest a deck for the Cabin Fever, that's still totally an option if you would like to do. And I will be leaving the duel room open for a little while, so if you guys want to use it, you know, as always, y'all are welcome to use it. Yes, I can see it's time for the card game. I picked the deck with no hand traps. This won't be brutal. This won't be a... That's terrific. Oh yeah. Oh my, is that a Royal Rare Bakunex? Oh. I want to hear about it. This is good. And if maybe I'll give... I kind of want to give Jack another duel, but I don't think he's got to play with the one game. I'm sorry, Jack, that we're not as met time for my duels tonight. It's just I'm getting old. I'm just not last as long as it used to. Alright, what do we got going on here? Dark Contract with the Dog. Up a DD, summon a DD. Being Lance, which is it? Our DD you control increase its level. Okay. Tuner, it is a tuner. Interesting. Alright. See how this is gonna go. I don't know. I better think about what I'm gonna do here. Okay, that's out of question. Oh, that doesn't help me. That might help. see what I draw into. We'll see if I draw into anything that actually lets me live. We shall see. Scales. This is the weirdest looking dude. It's like some sort of crazy alien mummy. Their fur face. He's just weird looking. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, okay. What does this one do? I don't actually remember. Let's see. Detach a material from the start. Add DD card from deck to the hand. Of course. Card banish. Target DD effect module control. Has the effect of it destroys, summon, and inflicts damage. Huh. Got a ruler for her face. That's clearly a ruler. This other part is, I'm not sure, but it's something. William Tell. You tell. You know, I always thought he had like a hat. No, he's just got a big old puff of hair. Crazy pants. Okay. I'm not yawning because of DD. I'm actually. Oh, I took a 10-minute nap. Oh, well. Anyway. Plenty of. I think maybe, depending on what I draw into, I might be able to do. It all depends on what on earth I'm up against. Oh, Zeus Ragna. Okay, Ragna. Hop in the Surveyor. Itching more card. My god, this is what I'm talking about DDDs. They're so convoluted. Like, where is this combo even going, man? But yeah, he does get Slayer does get an additional Pendulum Shaman. You cannot deny the power of the DDDs. All I say is that they do a lot of stuff. DDD is destroyed. Okay. I mean, this is just like a body right at the moment. And now we've got Alfred, the Divine Sage King. Fusion summon it into something else. The fusions. I'm assuming this is at some point going to go into like, oh, there's Genghis. Genghis, alright. Plant Soldier. Guard a Dark Contract, destroy it, summon the sky. When does it end? Next, oh my lord, again. Master Duel, why is so many connection errors? I host a room. It's weird. I hope we got next. Oh, this is the one that can negate spell traps. I don't like that sound. That's a bad sound. That's not a good sound. Let's see. Okay, Wave King Caesar. Yeah, I see that part. Unfortunately, you do need a strong internet connection as with Master Duel. Not good at picking up signals. Oh, the card is activated that includes a special summon somebody. Yeah. When it's a monster affected in the hand, banish a DD and Dark Contract. Yeah, that's. And then Deus Machina. I'm just dead, aren't I? Well, Jack, I think you're gonna get a chance for one more duel after this. I think I'm about to get like wiped out. Yeah, probably. I think Konami would have fixed Master Duel now, considering it's like several years, but they have not. Which is weird. Now what? Got 2 cards in the zone, scales go. Okay. Well, I don't think I can win this, but I have to at least attempt to do anything whatsoever. So I'm gonna attempt to pop my monster with odd-eyed butler. Might be negatable by several things, but I gotta do something. Monster upon controls have it. That's there we go. The DD monster and this card gain attack point. Playing the stream, maybe you should pause, might improve. Oh, like pause the stream? You'd think I'd know how to do that, but I don't. I have an end stream button. Let's see here. With that being the case, set the scales. Perform a pal. Rock Godibo. No way, shape, or form related to Barak. Completely different Baraks. Wait, no. Player, you wouldn't. This guy's a monster effect? How could steal an innocent Amiibo? I don't know if I can ever forgive you for that, Slayer. I just don't know. That's literally all I can do. That's literally that. Everything I wanted to tab, he says no. I get it. You went to all the trouble to make the board. You didn't want me to mess it up. I understand. But getting rid of my Barak Karibo is inexcusable. I don't know. Streamlabs just doesn't have a pause the stream button. I don't know how to do it. There is a pause the stream button. I don't know how to cancel stream. Start replay. No. I got nothing. Unfortunately, like I had one card that could maybe do something. Activate command performance. Will change monsters to defense mode. Oh wow! Oh wait, yeah. Those you. That is the case. That will happen. It's all part of the plan. Genthrud's effect. Invest whoever I want in a zone. So I'll put Guitar full. Amaranth. Best OTK strategy that's vulnerable to NST. Uh-oh. Yeah. I mean, we're really just waiting to see. We're waiting to see how this all adds up. I'm 95% sure this won't work. Well played anyway. Super Hippos! Hippos! Oh. Could have at least used Caesar to stop it. Oh well. It's fine. I just wanted to get that out of the way. This is fine. We will live. And a quick text. Not trying to be disrespectful, but there's like literally nothing I can do much. Unless I drew into like sphere mode, which I don't have in this deck, so there you go. Gonna draw. That doesn't. Literally doesn't. No. King. Stop. Now you're just bullying. Okay. Don't kill the turtle. He's an endangered species. Alright. Alrighty. All of them are big monsters indeed. Oh, is there something in the graveyard? Oh yeah. Butler works in the graveyard too, doesn't he? And Gentrude does too. That doesn't help me. Alright. Activate, lose a draw. The vain hope I can do literally anything. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be the last duel of the night, which I might keep taking on. He hasn't had as many. What? Yeah, unfortunately, everything I'm playing is getting the game. There's nothing I can bloody do. Now I got no monsters. I got no I got a turtle. I got a turtle. Oh, that still counts as an activation. I can still do something. Never mind. Steal every card I own. Player, what did I do to hurt you? You won our last duel. Wow. And all I have left is Popper Up. I literally can't even play it. Alright. Yes, Columbus, Bomb Jack. You've got us close to the end of the stream. We're having some nice duels. My boy Slayer here he's bullying me. He keeps negating all my stuff. But we're gonna get. I think we'll have time for just one more game. Gang, because you only have like the one duel against me. And I don't know. Thomas, King, did you guys duel tank? I'm gonna at least offer him. So. I have at least one more card game. Provided that Slayer will end his turn at some point. Let me double check with. Well, I'm not opposed to it, no. I did kind of duel against Ojamas earlier, but I'm always interested in an Ojama deck. Alright, we got the big fusion. Dimensional King Arc Crisis. Big. And we're just dead to right. Yeah, we were dead a while ago. Alright. So like I said, the next stream, next week will be on Edo Pro. It'll be a little bit longer than this one. We gotta ease our way into bigger games. So GG to you. Thank you. Right? I'll see it. Just keep. All right. One last game tonight. You know what? I want to play with my little Gabo boy. Alright. One more game, folks. Let everyone get at least one for me. I wish I hadn't played Gang. That one was. I don't know. He didn't really get a chance to do. I like the back and forth, you know? How I prefer this game to be. Evan. My man, we don't have a table 7, we have table 5. Might be in a wrong room. Go ahead and double check the room details. It's on the bottom of the screen here. Check up on these two while we're waiting. Yes, and Sword Soul. 0.001% use. Target card in the field or in either grave, banish it. Oh. Assuming this was made with the water thing. I should have gone after the Battle Ocean. Yeah, because use Crystal Heart, that makes it immune. The trick to beating Marincess is really just get the field spell going. That is, then get like all the stat boosts. Alright, good luck to you, Thomas. I'm rooting for you. Alright. Oh, I'm here at table 4. Yep, room code 31868. I don't know how to tell you this, but I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Awesome. Spoken just a smidge too. Go ahead, root my downfall. Even if I do lose. What the heck was I playing again? Alright, goblins. Good evening, Eric. We're having ourselves a nice little time on the MD Pro. Or not MD Pro. Master Duel. Close enough. We opened some packs. We got a lot of yummy cards earlier, which I'm not going to be able to make the deck, but it's prepping the house for the upcoming snow. Me too. Me too. Why do I have this? I don't remember. There's a reason, but I don't remember. But yes. Having a good time just dueling, you know what I mean? 1, 2. That's right. Even if I lose, I come out in a positive record. But if I win, it's even more positive. But Eric, if you get, I know you're busy prepping for ice storms. But let me know if you enjoyed the 6 Samurai build we did. You know, for the Cabin Fever. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna summon out a no-punk Zayamian. Need something a little different, but the cards are basic. Don't worry, I'm using card cards from early days. Okay. Sounds good to me. Do whatever you feel you need to do, Moose. No need to hold back. Summon out Loxitude. And yeah, Zayaman makes this a little bit bigger. Alright. Like I could do, let's see, what is the other effect of this? Send this card to the grave, send a card from hand to the grave, summon a punk from the deck. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna attack. I think that's plenty. I don't need to go over the top. I think it will test the wall. All that back row. Yeah, if I do too much, that's it. That one card and end my. Wait for you to summon more. Well, then I'll summon less. I can play the waiting game. I am a very patient guy. I once had a duel that lasted 50 turns. My brain didn't melt. Trying to wait me out, it's a lot harder to do than you think. It was looking at me like you were putting up a good fight there. I don't know how it's looking now. You're getting some good duels in, I think. Now, what do we got here? Chicken game, you say? Good old chicken game. Showing the dudes from pole position. I know this is Overdrive. Like the T-47 Oni tank or something it's called. Something to that effect. Alright, chicken game. This is gonna... Ah, I see. The Set Monster Pass. One of the strongest plays in the game, man. Alright. I think I can work with this. Can I get... something? I can make it work. Alright. First off, I'm gonna hold off on that. I'll summon out Speedroid Takatombor. Please let the I don't want to see anybody lose connection anymore. Ever. Everyone should have. Oh, I'll accept the Max Seed challenge. I'm not afraid. I am not afraid of your cockroach. Cockroach pales in comparison. My gobos. In fact, my gobos will step on your cockroach. Yep. Gobbo boys going wild. Activate the Gobbo boy. Let's see here. Act C for game. Don't say such. Alright. What are the face down? Find out. For now, Big Doug. I'm gonna get this card. On the Bush. Fantastic. I can make all my monsters. On the damage, I'm gonna get rid of that shit. Acting with the run. Oh, good. Oh, I see. Very tricky. I see what you're. Oh, Mama too. Interesting. Yeah, I know the Dark Scorpion Burglar combo. I'm very familiar with that one. Yeah, I can change monsters' level. Alright, let's do just a bit more. Target a couple of Gobbos. Turn this to a level 3. Summon forth my mighty beast. The mighty Big Gabunga! Sounds like you guys are having a good time. Add this. I think that'll be good for now. The Big Bunga will attach a material to itself. Last thing I get to do. Like I said, Thomas, the best way to beat Marincess is just get rid of the field. The field's... Uh-oh. Camels. Well, this is the second time we're seeing Ojama tokens. It's strange. I had a nickel every time I saw Ojama tree. Oh, I would have just only 10 cents. But it's still weird. We gained 2 Ojama tokens. Ojama trios. We had a deck for Cabin Fever. We were asking Thomas if he had any ideas. If not, yeah, we have 1 spot left, and that's it. A present. Uh-oh. It's gotta be like the crazy thing ever. And we already have Branded Dragontail. That's off the table. Garb Avarice. 5 cards in back. Oh, Jank is... I definitely just picked the wrong deck to go up against the most enjoyable one. Oh, there he is. He's got 20 turn duel. I'm sorry, Jank. I'm being a butt. I mean, I'm blind. Keep it up, Jank. You can get him. Oh, who you're playing? Kick their butts. Dragon made Alia. Okay. Make the announcement that we are out of room. On issue. Got some. Okay. My favorite Pokemon. All set, and then next month, yeah, that's March. Oh. What's this doing? Hey, remember, this whole month has been nothing but fan suggestions. So, month of February, plan is, again, we'll see how this is going to go. Whole month of my ideas, where, what the balls just happened? Oh, was that what I thought it was? Flashing Souls. I wasn't paying attention at all. I totally missed it. Oh, Lord. A 500. They take damage. Any monster would be strong in battle. Send all cards. They control the grave instead. That just cleared the whole board. All burnt. Oh no. Coming out Boom Mock. Coming out Spick. Full nut. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do the same. May make me take damage. But it's a big old butt. I refuse to go down without fight. Put it that way. That in April will be busted. No. Master Duel. I think. There you are. All right. Let me think about this. One is very, very adamant. Is going to hit me with muscle damage. This is true. Double check something. And my top comment going back to old X. I attack with this guy. Okay, that's good. Where was the burn? I attacked, but nothing happened. Better double check your burn cards, brother. Nah, I just have a feeling I don't want to attack with the Kabunga. He's good. Big Kabunga's fine. He can just sit there. He's good. I can't believe I got hit by freaking clashing. This is some funny. What do we got? Jackpot Stiv. Okay, yeah. I knew that was there because of the what's his face? What's the card called? The I can't talk. The Dark Scorpion Burglars. I knew that was there. I hope if you go back to old decks, you might check out Exorcist or something. I might. I haven't decided yet what March Madness is going to be. I really want to make like the crazy, you know what I mean? Like just weird combinations of stuff. So, I mean, I'm not doing suggestions, but I don't have a problem with that. Bigabunga? No. I guess I can attack with Bigabunga. Let's see. Demand phase, summon. Dude. Alright. I summon Ken, the Tiger Man. I will summon many things. Like this dude. Draw 2, discard 1. Activate E-Telly. Oh, I wish I had Trish. That'd be fun. Oh, I forgot I have Trish and it's funny. Come forth, Trishula! I completely forgot I was running this. Alright. So, the question is... Alright, I won't banish the set cards. But I will be banishing Jackpot 7. I don't need to worry about that. Fortunately, I don't got a 4K beat stick in this deck, I don't think. I mean, I do, but he's like immune to everything or something. Psychic and Punisher. Yeah. No, I really don't. What was it? Magic Cylinder? Must have been Magic Cylinder. But GG to you anyway, moves on. I have not seen Clashing Soul in a long time, so good game to you, sir. He was just, you know, Muzan's just a big game hunter. He doesn't want to have anything else. So, that'll be it for tonight's stream, everybody. Y'all, of course, are welcome to the duel room for the next couple of hours. I'll leave it open for you. Yeah. Every duel is a learning experience. And these new decks, you learn what they do and what you do about them. So, thank you everybody much for watching tonight's stream. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and if you're new, consider subscribing, of course, because keep the channel rolling and going. And I'll let let you know what the stream schedule will be next week. Gonna check with the boys. I'm planning two, one EDO Pro, one Borderlands, because I gotta finish that game up. So, till next time, everybody, stay safe and happy. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Stay safe with the big snowstorm coming. And y'all have a good one. Take care, everybody.